That's their
They
problem.
do?
Very kind of them.
Yeah, so we put the
Recording.
key from the fire hall on the F, and it lit up green or blue. I think it was green. Normally, the tiles were just lighting up red when we stepped on them or did anything with them.
Yeah.
We went to the pile of vials, and we found a big thing of popcorn, which gave you guys extra healing surges. And inside was another key, which we thought was going to go on the V for vials, but instead we put it on the B, and that lit up. So
No, it went on I, not
sorry,
B
I.
or
We
B.
have F and I.
So yeah, F and I, which this is the trial of 5, but there's no E on the board, so we aren't spelling out 5 here.
Right.
But
Do
we
we
have
have a
2
link?
more hallways to explore and find keys in, and then we can figure
Right,
out.
Yeah.
the hallway of ice and of blood.
The den of ice and the chamber of blood.
Oh, even
we-
better.
Do we have a link to the live stream? So I can tweet for like the one time.
Yes,
I
where would
tweet
you like me to
every
put
3
it?
months.
Internet.
There's
You
the
should
roll
probably
20.
tweet-
It's in the roll
Like,
20 chat now. Does
Slack.
that work? I can put
I
it in the Slack.
haven't. Roll20 has not loaded for me yet.
Oh, gosh.
It finally loaded for me, but I'm now logging in, which is also taking a very long time.
It's
Jason,
in the
do
Slack
you
now
want,
too.
do you want to tweet it from the Total Party Kill account? Would you like me to tweet it from the Total Party Kill
I
account?
already said we were going to be live at the top of the hour, but I can now tweet that we are live.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
think that's a better
okay.
call to action,
Yeah.
not, click this link later.
Hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did something really bad.
What was
What
Fantastic.
did you do?
Do you close the Roll20 window?
No, I invited them to the Zoom chat. No!
Everybody,
Jason, undo. Apple
Kill
Z,
it with
Apple
fire.
Z.
call in the reinforcements.
Well, good
We
luck,
have
all of you
many
logging
special
in.
Hello,
guests.
bootleg.
Many special guest stars.
Oh no, Jason, that got populated into the Slack. Deleting message.
Delete it.
This is
Deleted.
what happens when we have one game every 3 months.
Oh man, automated processes are a bad idea. So are we
Wow.
still for the moment until we get past this puzzle and out of the dungeon? Is that what we're doing?
Whee!
Jason, how's your heart rate?
Well, I mean, what would be the worst that would happen is that weird people would come great people would come in the Zoom chat.
I mean,
They may-
in some ways,
I will say they will remember what
Jason.
happened last time better than we will.
Jason, we already basically have that problem. It's just a small number. Eat it, weirdos. That's you guys. Not
I mean,
me. I'm, cool.
oh,
I'm,
yes, sir.
I'm super cool. Hang 10.
Wow. Okay.
You really showed us.
Yeah. My cool impersonation is wanting.
Hi, Mom. I just had to say hi, Mom.
I
Your
would
mom
say
watches?
Roll20 is slow because
Oh yeah, she watches all the time.
She's
Hi,
our most
Erica's
loyal.
mom.
Erica's mom is our
watches
most
every week.
loyal viewer.
She is.
Oh wow.
Nice.
My sister's up there, but she's a little busier than my mom. My mom's retired, so she has a little more time on her hands. than
I would say
has.
Roll20 is slow because everybody's locked in because of the coronavirus fears, but most of the people on Roll20 were shut-ins already. So
No, there's a lot of new people.
Yeah, there's a whole new generation of shut-ins.
I've introduced I've had a bunch of people say, "Well, is there a thing where you could do games
Stop
on the internet?"
answering
I'm like,
that
"It's
question."
Roll20,
Yeah, just
it's
tell
the
them
answer."
no.
Yeah.
There's not.
Jason, is this your fault?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Jason, the correct answer is yes, and it is launching Sunday after our session records.
Yep.
Well,
Sounds about right.
So we are still waiting for Steve and Sarah to get into Roll20.
I'm almost there, I think.
It's okay. It took me like a while, and like it
Still
timed out.
loading.
I got
You
an
might
SSL
try-
error when I tried to log in when I had to refresh from that.
You might try
Oh, how
reloading if
embarrassing.
you're just on a sad page.
I'm on a sad
Happens
page.
to a lot of guys.
I'm loading. Go gadget
but it-
roll 20.
It was sad for me too.
You can describe the map to me, right?
Yeah, I totally can. Should we get started? Well, because especially right now, it's
I mean, we're not in a fight.
It
You're
is
not in
an
a fight.
audio podcast in many respects. Like a
what
lot
respect
of
would you say? Like that it's
That-
released as an MP3?
yeah, like the listeners can't see the map all the time. So
Does that mean they never see our horrible visage? Is?
It's
That's correct.
probable.
All right, Jason, do you want me to start?
Is everybody recording?
I'm recording. I've been recording for 8 minutes.
Steve, continue recording. Don't stop recording.
Wait,
Continue.
what? What do I do?
All right.
That up a little.
Oh,
look at them waveforms. That's
dang.
pretty.
I mean, I think we are streaming. I think we are.
These are good.
We're doing all the things. So yeah, let's do this.
Are we still level 4 for the moment, Tony?
Yeah, we had a lot. I've now been part of 4 discussions about that. It's been really great for me.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for the answer to
Amber.
the question I
My
asked
sister
like
is also
5
watching.
minutes ago.
Hi, Amber.
I'm going to use this tiny little dice tray Rias made for me.
Oh,
It's so little.
I have what
All right.
I'm calling the roll box, but it's a dice tray.
that's
Is
just
it-
that's a box, Jason. You can just say box.
No,
So it doesn't fall off.
If it's
Yeah.
for rolling, it's a roll box.
It's a roll box.
Yeah.
That's where I'm rolling my boxes.
Okay, fine. I acknowledge your robo.
You mean Roblox?
Yeah.
All
right, I'm gonna start.
All right.
Hello, nerds, and welcome back to Total Party Kill, the continuing adventures of Dragonforge and Associates. I am, well, not your dungeon master, but a dungeon master. I'm Tony Sindelar. I am joined by several players who are going to introduce themselves in their characters in just a moment. Let us start with the one, the only, Erica Ensign. Hi, Erica.
I am the only airline, but I am not playing only one character today. My main character is Flessa, the human rogue who is very small and very springy and very tumbly and likes shiny and sparkly things very much. Her best bud in battle is Acrid Torin Balasar, who is a dragonborn warlord who is very tall and big and black, and Flessa likes to climb up on Acrid's shoulders and do things from there. But I don't actually have Acrid's current hit points, so...
Write in, fans, and tell us how many there are.
Roll 20, or not roll 20, Zoom lagged for me there for a second. So I was just, my Zoom lag strategy is be silent.
That is, as your editor, that's a great strategy.
I've learned, Erica. It used to be I would try and vamp. That doesn't work. So, okay. Next up, it's Jason Snell. Welcome, Jason.
Hi, Tony. It's good to be back playing Dungeons and Dragons. I am playing Peter Dragonforge, who is a paladin human, and he's the leader of the party mostly because he gave everybody a place to hang out in his parents' basement. He almost died, and now, oh no, we got a Zoom interloper.
Nope.
Oh no, we have a special guest.
Oh man,
That person's probably more
somebody
confused
found the
than we
Zoom
are.
link.
Yep.
Sorry, Eric.
Sorry,
Hello,
Eric. You're rejected. You're bounced.
Rejected.
Peter really recently almost died, and now he is happy to be alive, but also does not want to shed more blood because he's afraid he's run out of blood. He's very close to having no more blood right now.
Which, let me tell you, it's good to keep some blood on hand. So, not on your hands, on hand. Also here, it's my favorite Steve Lutz.
Wow, that's quite a bold statement.
I don't know. I don't know that many Steves.
Yeah, obviously not. Yes, I am here and still, after all these years, playing a Lestrin Quiverbottom, an Elven Ranger who not recently almost died. In fact, when he was very young, almost died, and has made him not the biggest fan of natural things. So that's where we're at. And now I think me and Peter might be on the same page about some of that.
That's right. Stay away from things that might give you blood.
Stay away
Or
from
take
things.
your blood away. It's not good.
I'm against them.
Things do cause most of the trouble in dungeons. It's true. Also here, it's Sarah Barber. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, I am playing Rizman, a dwarven cleric who is wandering around Undermountain and supposedly was looking for some hints of her clan, but kind of has forgotten about that in the wake of many, many, many fun alligator eatings.
Indeed. And last but not least, your friend and mine, Monty Ashley. Monty,
Hi.
please be my friend.
I am your friend. I'm not the only Monty Ashley. There's a woman in Malaysia with that name. It's weird. I am playing Melik, the Tiefling Wizard, Master of Orbs. I also got a Blast Scepter recently, and it's crazy good.
So, previously on Dragonforge and Associates, you traveled into Undermountain in search of the halfling Enda Yates, who had one last clue about the last fate of one Rutherford Ermbrusk. You met up with Enda, and in return for her helping her steal some giant rubies that she had gone into Undermountain looking for, she gave you what information she had. You have all the clues to the puzzle, but you need to get back to the surface and put those clues together and survive before you'll ever rescue Rutherford Ermbrusk. You currently find yourself getting toward the upper levels of Undermountain and have stumbled into an area known as the Five Trials. There are a series of chambers with strange kind of motifs and fancy names that I invented. You have already successfully navigated the, the Hall of Fire, the Sanctum of Vials. Is that correct? Yeah, Sanctum of Vials.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And from each of those, you retrieved a magic key. Two doors remain. One of them has been opened and peeked through. One of them has not been opened, remained unexplored. One of them has kind of an ice motif on it. The other one has like a blood drop on it. And there is, in the central area where all of these chambers converge, a series of tiles on the floor with dwarven letters that kind of glow and pulse. And you have discovered that when one places a key on certain tiles, they glow green instead of red. Is that correct? So far, so good?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other details you would like to remind yourselves of? Because, listeners, a peek behind the curtains, it has been 3 months since we played this game.
We got this cool skull. We met a skull. His name's Murray.
Indeed. Yeah. Trapped forever, or at least for a while, in the Sanctum of Vials is one Murray, is it unkind to say former adventurer? An adventurer?
He's still adventuring.
He's in a dungeon solving a puzzle right now.
Yeah, he's having quite the adventure right now, actually, because he turned into a skull.
Yeah, he has not totally come to grips with that. He does just appear to be an inanimate skull sitting on the ground who drank from a vial that was the wrong vial.
Yeah.
He has made references to his fellow adventurers who there is no sign. It's unclear how long Murray has been here. He thinks it's been a little while. It's possibly been more than 100 years.
So a bunch of us stripped skin off of the champion, and we were promised boots or something when we got to the surface.
Indeed.
So don't forget that.
Make sure that's in your notes.
Magic boots or a magic belt based on the champion's alligator skin. Yeah.
I found a trophy for 17th place in an archery contest, and I gave it to Alestrin.
Yeah, I have that. I treasure it.
That feels like a real backhanded compliment to give to your archer.
It was the best trophy I had.
Also, a bunch of us got things in the Sanctum of Vials, so everybody should probably check your character sheet and see what it was you got, as pretty much everybody looked for stuff before we found the key. Somebody found a potion of no lie, which I think was
any other details? / where to next?
Well, we got two more trials. It looks like 2 more puzzles to solve.
Flessa says, "I'm happy to tumble down any more hallways you need me to."
I want you to give the Chamber of. Why do not you give the Chamber of Blood a try?
Also got the Den of Ice if you want less blood.
Yeah, but the Den of Ice doors are closed already, and the Chamber of Blood's doors are open, so it's a little easier to get in there. The light's better over here.
When we get to the ice, can I slide down the corridor like I'm just wearing socks on a shiny
Only
floor?
if it's safe.
Oh, fine.
If we do the Chamber of Blood first, you can go to the Chamber of Ice and freeze it later. If you have a reason that you want frozen blood.
We already peeked down.
That was fun.
Oh, no. Now, yes, well, now Erica's in the Tony slot, and Tony is not, and things are confusing.
Zoom literally lagged so much, it was like, nope, I'm just closing Zoom.
Okay.
And when I say I'm just closing Zoom, I mean that's Zoom saying those words.
Hey, everybody, please stand by while I make a bunch of changes to what the video does now. So let's do.
Here's a story of a bunch of dungeons.
Just one.
And they went and fought a bunch of dragons.
That's the way they all became the Dungeon Bunch?
Yes.
A bunch of dungeons. I mean, I guess that works.
I guess that's Dungeons versus Dragons.
Finally.
I would
You
like
think it
to
would-
see a dragon go through a dungeon and really get its tail kicked.
Ooh,
Akron
a
says,
duplicated.
"Been there."
No, it's
I
more
do-
like been there.
That's much better.
I'm in
I
practice.
duplicated the tab that was not loading Roll20, and it quickly loaded Roll20. So that might be worth doing if you're still spinning.
I'm
And
still spinning.
our videos are all set now.
Yay!
Ooh.
Roll20, why you gotta do a thing?
Roll20 would like you to know that they're investigating site issues.
Yes, they
Hmm.
would.
Mhm.
Thanks, pals.
Thanks, Roll20. Actually, Roll20's been pretty great. Like,
Yeah.
aside from just current problems. So
All right, I can see the map. It's great.
I want to see a map. I love maps.
Duplicate the tab on your browser and see if that helps.
This is a silly question. How do I do that?
Have you tried reversing the polarity on something?
I did. It didn't work so well.
I think it depends on the browser you're using. I'm using Chrome, and I right-click on the tab, and it gives me the option to do a duplicate.
Well, I'm using Safari, so maybe I should use Chrome.
How many dilithium crystals have you eaten?
Not enough? Or too many? I'm not sure. What's the right answer?
I don't know.
One of these things is the right answer. Which hallway will lead you to the right answer?
You could load up the YouTube live stream and then
Don't do
see
that.
whatever the map is there.
And
You'd also hear us.
And Zoom intruder Eric apologizes. He thought it was a new way to do a live stream and then quickly
That's-
discovered it was not.
Tony,
I
you
mean-
can
Kuna
mute.
Matata.
You just mute the YouTube.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Eric, no harm done.
While we're all standing
literally,
around,
we literally sent you the
I'm-
wrong link.
Yeah, so
and you clicked it.
people are having some really bad problems with the stream. So I'm gonna